Hey everybody, please do me a favor and go subscribe to my new channel, OutdoorED. It's geared towards teaching kids about the outdoors. We're gonna learn everything about animal tracks, to different animals, to aquatic insects, fish, a lot to do with the outdoors. I always practice safeties first, wear my orange clothing when I go explore out in the woods. Always got my handy dandy orange whistle with me. But if you guys like Trapper TV, the animal stuff I do and the stuff I show, and you want your kids to learn about it, please follow along. I'm gonna be doing new videos all the time. Today I'm going to do a quick video about some animal tracks coming in here to a trap. I'll show you what they look like and where a good place to set a trap is. And so if you guys want to subscribe, it's called OutdoorED. You'll see it's black and white, and it's got an orange tie hanging on the emblem and the logo. So feel free to subscribe and follow along. I'll show you what I'm doing down here. Check it out. Coming down to a trap right here. If we look up in the hills up here, we got a ton of game trails coming through the fresh snow. Coming right down in through here. The snow's pretty deep, so it's kind of hard to see what exact tracks they are. Well, it looks like a lot of fox, maybe some bobcat, some coyote, maybe a mountain lion or two. But come looking at what my trap looks like right here. This is a real simple trap for a kid to set up. They can pretty much set it up anywhere. They don't have to worry about it being like a conibear or something like that that would really has a chance of hitting your kid's hand or something like that. But inside there, I got half a turkey that one of my hunter buddies brought over to me the other day. Another thing we like to practice is using as much from an animal that we can, and he brought over the carcass. So if you're in just for hunting and you like to shoot animals, look for a trapper nearby that might use the animal, use the carcass for his traps. We all like to conserve the wilderness together, and trappers, hunters, we're all the biggest part of saving our ecosystem, and we got to stick together when we do that. So that's what it looks like. We just got a simple turkey in the back there inside of a cage trap, covered up with some branches. Real simple set that any kind of kid could do. Anybody could get out there and do it. And so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some more of this stuff and how to do it. And you don't really have to go very far. I know you guys can probably hear cars in the background back there. A lot of these animals, as you can see, these trails, they work right along the side of highways. And so I feel free to go ahead and just set my sets right off the side of highways. I'm not overly worried about it. So that's something you can do. You know, parents, you can take your kids out, set them a trap. They can see an animal, they can release it or harvest it, whatever they want to do. I practice mostly release. I do a lot of this for educational purposes. So if you're on Trapper TV and you guys like what I do and you want your kids to learn more about it, feel free to come around and subscribe to my new channel here, OutdoorED. I'll be teaching your kids everything from animals, aquatic insects, fish, everything that we like to do in the wilderness. So feel free, follow along. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you all subscribing to Trapper TV. Feel free to go ahead and subscribe to OutdoorED. Hopefully you guys can learn something. All right, get out there and get after them, everybody.